everyone to join their hands for the morning prayer.
एक ओंकार सतनाम करता पुरख निर्भो निर्वैर अकाल मूरत अजूनी सैभम गुर प्रसाद जप आद सच जुगाद सच है भी सच नानक होसे भी सच एक ओंकार सतनाम करता पुरख निर्भो निर्वैर अकाल मूरत अजूनी सैभम गुर प्रसाद जप आद सच जुगाद सच है भी सच नानक होसे भी सच.
I request our respected principal, Mrs. Renu Puri, to come up on the stage and address the students.
Please settle down quickly. Very quickly. Find a seat. Okay, let's sit up straight. Put your hands on your knees and close your eyes. And for a few moments, let us connect only with ourselves. And as you do that, focus on your breath. Breathe in deeply and breathe out completely. Continue with this. And in your minds, the various thoughts which are racing, do not engage with any of those. Just relax for a few moments. And only be in gratitude for the moment. And as you thank the universe for all the blessings and the abundance which you have in good health, amenities, and the fact that you're healthy, sitting here in the auditorium, let us send out a big thank you to everyone and everything around us. Rub your hands, cup your eyes, and let's welcome the day. Yes, children, it's not the regular assembly day. It's not a Friday, but we are having the special assembly today. Tomorrow is a working day for everybody's information, but we have some guests coming for a talk. So therefore, we were planning to have the assembly tomorrow, but we changed it to today. That's the only reason. So there is school tomorrow. Please don't think that it's a holiday. Amongst the announcements, the first things which I have here on my list is the list of the school SJCs which is the class 10 prefects which have been selected to be on the council. I start with the house. So the house prefect from class 10 for Taxila is Jia Guman. Can you please come up? For Nalanda, it's Adhya Girdar. For Vikramshila, it's Renaz Gulati. And for Gandhara, it is Manat Rikki. For sports, we have two. We have one girl and one boy. So the girl sports prefect is Kashvi Parmar and the boy is Nakul Gupta. And the school prefect is Aisha Sachin Bindal. We have Jia who's in Japan, so she'll get her badge when she comes. Thank you, children. All the best. May you do us proud by carrying out your duties with full integrity. I also have another announcement for the council. There are some badges which have been redone, and those people, they've already been invested with the duties, but you can collect your new badges from Manjot ma'am, and they are the school captain, the sports captain, the sports secretary, secretary literary activities, and secretary school activities. So you can collect your badges, the new ones, and wear them, start flaunting them with effect from after this assembly. So all the best, children. We will be closing down after Saturday. Tomorrow is the last working day, but we do have a PTM on Saturday. We welcome your parents to come, and you can come, but only if you're in uniform. Please see that you adhere to the timings and have a restful and fun-filled, healthy vacation after that for 6 weeks. Class 10, 12, we meet on the 7th of July, and for the rest of you, it's the 14th. So God bless you all.
Now we have an announcement by the computer department.
Good morning, everyone. We are proud to share that two of our talented students, Tanveer Singh of grade 11 and I, J. Bhatia of grade 10, participated in the Inter-School AI Tech Bots Fest 2025, hosted by YPS Mohali. Tanveer participated in the multimedia presentation making competition, while I showcased my creativity in the video making competition. We are delighted to share that Tanveer Singh secured first position at his event, making us immensely proud of his outstanding performance. The computer department congratulates both students for their enthusiastic participation and commend their hard work and dedication. Their efforts reflect spirits of innovation and excellence that we encourage in all our learners.
Now we have an announcement by the yoga club.
Students who were doing the run square board can leave and continue with their work.
Good morning to our respected principal, vice principal, teachers, and my dear friends. Today, we feel honored to stand before you to speak on this very important topic yoga. In today's fast paced world, yoga is more relevant than ever. It teaches us to slow down, breathe, and connect with ourselves.
भारत योग की जन्मभूमि है। हजारों वर्षों से हमारे ऋषि मुनियों ने योग को जीवन का अभिन्न हिस्सा बनाया। हमारे प्रधानमंत्री श्री नरेंद्र मोदी जी के प्रयास से 21 जून को अंतर्राष्ट्रीय योग दिवस के रूप में पूरे विश्व में मनाया जाने लगा है।
Yoga is not just a form of exercise, it is a way of life. It symbolizes the union of the mind, body, and soul.
योग केवल व्यायाम नहीं, यह जीवन जीने की एक कला है जो शरीर और मन के बीच संतुलन बनाता है। आजकल जो योग प्रचलित है उसमें प्रमुख हैं प्राणायाम, सूर्य नमस्कार, आसन और ध्यान। योग के लाभ अनेक हैं। यह शरीर को लचीला और मजबूत बनाता है, तनाव और चिंता को कम करता है। आओ योग करें, जीवन में खुशियां भरें।
Now, students of the yoga club who have been learning for the past 2 months from classes 4, 5, and 6 will be showcasing their knowledge and skills. We also have among them a student from Jagriti, Avika, who is a part of inclusive education, who will be sharing her performance. Can we have the music, please? Practicing yoga helps us achieve physical health, mental peace, and spiritual growth. We hope you all enjoyed that performance. Now, we would like to present a short video.
आइए हम सब संकल्प लें कि हम योग को अपने दैनिक जीवन में अपनाएंगे, स्वयं को और अपने समाज को स्वस्थ और खुशहाल बनाएंगे। धन्यवाद।
Now we have a presentation by class 10B.
Ma'am, with your permission, may we start? All right. A very good morning to everyone present here. Without further ado, let us embark into a carefully crafted journey prepared by the students of class 10B. We hope you find meaning in what we are to present today.
Let's dive into the headlines and important dates of the week brought to you by our dynamic anchors.
International news. Russia-Ukraine war continues. Russia launched a massive missile drone attack on Ukraine, resulting in casualties and injuries. Russia launched 250 drones and 14 ballistic missiles against Kyiv alone, Ukraine's Air Force said, causing fires in residential buildings. At least 14 people were injured in the capital, It was one of the biggest combined aerial assaults on the city since the war began.
President Trump delays EU tariffs. US President Donald Trump announced a delay in implementing a 50% tariff on goods from the European Union until July 9, citing ongoing negotiations. This move is being watched closely by the Southeast Asian nations concerned about the impact of tariffs.
National news. India's COVID cases rise to 1009. Delhi leads surge. Kerala and Maharashtra see high caseload. Authorities urge vigilance and more testing.
ISRO's mission to deploy the EOS-09 satellite into the orbit using PSLV C-61 fell short on Sunday, with Chairman V. Narayanan confirming that the objective could not be accomplished. The launch proceeded from Sriharikota at 5:59 a.m., but issues in deployment have prompted further analysis. EOS-9 was intended to enhance India's radar imaging and surveillance capabilities. ISRO has promised to return with findings after the investigation.
Sports news for cricket. Royal Challengers Bangalore beat LSG by 6 wickets. Royal Challengers Bangalore chased 228 runs in 18.3 overs, where Jitesh Sharma starred 85 runs not out to lead RCB to the win. Punjab Kings and RCB will now face in the qualifier today. Shubman Gill, aged 25 years, has been named the new Test captain for India. He will be replacing Rohit Sharma and we will see him in action in the upcoming series against England in June.
As for football, Carlo Ancelotti has departed Real Madrid after winning 15 trophies, becoming the club's most successful manager. He now leads Brazil's national team, aiming for 2026 World Cup glory. Xabi Alonso will now replace him. Footballer Luka Modric retired last week as the most decorated football player in Real Madrid history.
Thank you.
Important dates. 29 May. On 29 May, the International Day of UN Peacekeepers honor those serving in peacekeeping operations, recognizing their sacrifices and contributions to global stability and peace, protecting civilians and promoting international cooperation with courage and dedication.
31st May. May 31st marks World No Tobacco Day, a global observance dedicated to highlighting the risk of tobacco use and promoting healthier lifestyle. This day encourages individuals to quit tobacco, protecting their health and well-being. It's a call to action for tobacco-free world, promoting health and wellness.
June 5th is the World Environment Day, a United Nations-led global event that focuses on environmental issues and sustainable development. It's a day to recognize the importance of protecting our planet's ecosystems and natural resources, and to take actions to preserve the environment for future generations.
Wow, good job, guys.
Yeah, for real.
You know we are so nervous. We are so nervous backstage. Thank you for appreciating our effort. You really made our day.
See, just a few words of appreciation and look at the smiles we brought.
That's the power of words. A small compliment can lift someone's mood and boost their confidence. Now let's uncover the true power of words. Words may seem simple, but they hold immense power. They can shape our world, from books to songs, speeches to everyday conversations. They carry emotions, ideas, and dreams. Let's explore the power of words and how they impact our lives.
What are words? Words are powerful tools that are used to express our thoughts, ideas, and shape the world around us. They are invisible forces that build or break connections.
Positive impact of words, encouragement and motivation. Positive words uplift and inspire, helping others believe in themselves. They boost confidence and turn challenges into opportunities. The right words can create a supportive environment and change lives.
Education and knowledge. Education gives words power by helping us communicate with clarity and respect. Knowledge allows us to express ourselves thoughtfully. Informed words can unite, uplift, and guide us towards a better future.
Build relations. Words build trust, respect, and understanding in our relationships. Thoughtful communication helps people feel heard and valued.
This strengthens teamwork and fosters unity in facing challenges.
Heal and comfort. Words can bring healing and hope during hard times. Kind language shows empathy and offers emotional strength. Thoughtful words create a safe space where people feel supported.
Inspire change. Positive words can spark hope and motivate action. Encouraging language inspires others to grow and improve. Through kind speech, we help build a better, more positive world.
Negative impact of words. Emotional harm. Words like insults, gossip, or exclusion can deeply hurt a person's confidence and mental well being. These emotional wounds might not be visible but can last a long time, causing isolation and weakening the sense of community.
Self doubt and limiting beliefs. Negative self talk, like I'm not good enough, can silence our voice and hold us back from reaching our potential.
Conflict and broken relationships. During conflicts, people often use harsh words out of anger, which can damage trust and increase emotional pain. Such words create division within groups.
Social discrimination. Words that discriminate based on race, gender, or other differences cause exclusion and damage self worth. This breaks down trust and unity in communities. Choosing words that promote respect, equality, and acceptance help build a stronger, more inclusive society.
Bullying. Hurtful words can bully and intimidate, leading to fear and vulnerability. They damage self esteem and mental well being, making individuals feel isolated. Bullying words can have long lasting effects.
Mental health. Negative words can trigger anxiety, depression, and low self esteem. They cause self doubt and emotional pain, aggravating existing mental health conditions. Hurtful comments linger, affecting well being of an individual.
Silent yet powerful. Now we have a video that showcases the impact of words through visuals. Let's have a look at the insights over the famous quotes showcasing the transformative power of words.
Be the change that you wish to see in the world. These words of Mahatma Gandhi inspired a global movement for nonviolent resistance and empowered people to create a positive change. These words urges individuals to take ownership of their individual actions.
I've learned that courage was not the absence of fear, but the triumph over it. These words of Nelson Mandela inspired the world by redefining bravery, by teaching us that courage isn't about being fearless, but about facing and overcoming our fears and to strive for justice and equality.
I have a dream. These four words of Martin Luther King Jr. inspired a nation to work towards racial equality and justice, painting a vivid picture of a future where people are judged by the content of their character and not the color of their skin. तुम मुझे खून दो मैं तुम्हें आज़ादी दूंगा. Subhash Chandra Bose's words inspired Indians to sacrifice and fight for independence from British rule. It instilled patriotism and courage, motivating people to join the freedom struggle and make personal sacrifices for the nation's liberation, ultimately contributing to the India's fight for freedom. Apologies.
I've failed over and over and over again in my life, and that is why I succeed. These words of Michael Jordan These words of Michael Jordan inspire us to view failure as a stepping stone to success. It teaches us that persistence, resilience, and learning from mistakes are key to achieving our goals.
Now Rashi will recite a self-composed poem titled Alfaz.
संसार के समुंदर में बहते हैं वो गहरे अल्फाज, करे या तो वो लोगों को जुदा, रखे ना कोई लिहाज. इन अल्फाजों के जलजलों का नहीं होता कोई रुकाव, उस उम्मीद से भरी दोस्ती में आ जाता टकराव. संसार के ज्ञानी लोग थक गए ये कहकर, करो उन अल्फाजों का सदुपयोग वो सीमा के दायरे में रहकर. कुछ गलत कहकर ना पहुंचाओ किसी को दुख दर्द, बल्कि उम्मीद से भरी दोस्ती के धागे को करो मजबूत बेहद. है मेरी गुजारिश आप सबसे, है मेरी गुजारिश आप सबसे, इन गलत अल्फाजों का इस्तेमाल करने से पहले डरे रब से.
Now we are presenting a small skit to showcase the impacts of words in our daily life.
Good morning, children. Please sit down. Performance is at least coming up. Who would like to participate? And you do? Anyone else? Leave it bit. Waiting. And look your names.
ज्यादा ध्यान आ रही है, अब तुम परफॉर्म करोगे. इस बार तो हमारी क्लास की बहुत स्टूडेंट. सही बात है, तुम लोगों को इससे नहीं होगा. नहीं कर सकते. ओह, आई थिंक दैट्स लेजिटिमेट. छोड़ दे भाई ने परफॉर्मेंस एमडी वाले भी नहीं देखते. नहीं देते यार. है ना? Did you guys ever told what they said? She, you, I don't think we should do it. वैसे ही परफॉर्मेंस एमडी के दिन they laugh at us.
अरे वाह, हमारी क्लास इंडियन आइडल्स फिर से कॉमेडी करने जा रहे हो क्या? अरे सुरेश, तेरे को पता नहीं आज क्लास नोट की सबमिशन है. आज टुडे वाज द लास्ट डे मैम. अरे यार, मेरे 4 क्वेश्चंस रहते हैं.
यार अभिमान तुम मत खेलो, बहुत सुन लिया हमने.
गाइस, उसकी बात मत सुनो. डोंट लेट हिज वर्ड्स डिमोरलाइज.
It is you who has to be firm and have confidence in yourself and I trust in your abilities. को मैं तेरे को सबसे ज़्यादा ट्रस्ट करता हूँ.
I think with this we should do it.
यार, वही की बात है.
On the day of the performance assembly, Riyanshi, Adya and Shobit, feeling motivated and encouraged, finally decide to perform.
us down, start a fire in our hearts, or I don't wanna say a word unless it points the world back to you.
Seriously, that was truly mesmerizing. You guys really made our class proud. We really apologize for the demoralizing words we said to you guys that day.
Thought of the day. Words have power, words are power, and words could be your power. Use this power to change a life and make this world a beautiful place.
We would like to showcase a glimpse of the effort and creativity that went into making this assembly.
I would like to thank everybody who helped us make this assembly a big success. I would like to extend my gratitude to the audience for being patient, and I would also like to thank Ashish sir, Manoj sir, and Dharampal bhaiya for their technical support. Lastly, we would like to thank Gagan ma'am and Manju ma'am for guiding us in curating this assembly. Now, we would like to invite Renu ma'am to please come up on stage and grace us with a few words.
Yes, it is the power of words, and I think the class very aptly put it that whatever we speak to each other actually defines us and probably changes the world for the people whom they are spoken to. So, children, class 10, you did a wonderful job. Let's hear it for them. And let us take this lesson back that whatever words we speak, we think before we utter them, and we make an impact in a positive way in everybody's life. So, with that motto, I want you to keep that as your mantra for the holidays also. It's not only in school, it's everywhere you're going. Whether it's with your friends at home, people at home, be respectful, be mindful, and be kind. You can express yourselves, you can express your views, but you don't have to be rude. You don't have to be unkind. There's a way of saying things, and I think the class very aptly put it there. Very important lesson to take back. Well done, children. God bless you.
Everyone to rise up for the school song.
Together unafraid, over land in the air, on the sea. Together let us work hand in hand at prevail and ring the bells of victory. Together unafraid, for 100 nights, 100 days. Together let us go where the vexed flag flies and friendship's banner raise. Together unafraid, with knowledge and integrity. Onwards to the goal we will always march, with faith and hope and cheer, together unafraid.
Please remain standing for the national anthem.
जनगण मन अधिनायक जय हे
भारत भाग्य विधाता, पंजाब सिंध गुजरात मराठा,
द्राविड़ उत्कल बंग,
विंध्य हिमाचल
यमुना गंगा,
उच्छल जलधि तरंगा, तब शुभ नामे जागे,
तब शुभ आशीष मांगे,
गाहे तव जय गाथा। जनगण मंगल गायक जय हे, भारत भाग्य विधाता जय